downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, it will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
I go check that live out, man. OnlyMyBrother4.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Oh, I missed the hole. I thought he was going to bounce out. That's it.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
That answer your question?
When they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing.
Come on, what?
Bro, you capping now.
Exactly, that could be a very long night for the defense.
I could have you 21. I could have you 21 zip. I could have you 21.
Previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. On the ground, it's
Former Super Bowl champ.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Still, that's why I said former dumbass. That's why I said former dumbass. That's why I said former dumbass. That's why I said former. That's why I said former. Okay, but you a former. I'm former. Yeah, huh, nigga? Yeah, huh? You a former Super Bowl champ, nigga. I'm the former Super Bowl champ. You ain't playing nobody. You play me, it's gonna get real, young nigga. You play me, it's gonna get real, young nigga. Shit, I ain't on your side. You think I'm worried about somebody? No, no. I ain't worried about shit either. To be real, I ain't worried about shit either though.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And only able to muster a couple down to
Alright, little mama.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
I've been the GOAT since I came out the womb.
In the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into.
Yeah, the mama just chill.
Oh, you routed that boy. Come on, Talib.
I ain't gonna lie, Talib ass. Yeah, Talib ass.
Yeah, nah, that boy don't start. That boy don't start. I just had him in the formation because I was trying to pick this shit. I be trying to put different niggas in the game, you feel me? Talib got good. He got good zone coverage, play recognition.
I give him my feelings up at him, though. Jam ain't showing no mercy.
To the 26-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Oh, that boy quit it. He calling me.
Straight ahead, peripheral.
Yo.
That sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. From many of the other backs in the league.
God, what you doing, God?
What's up? Oh my God, I was going the other way.
He said he on 2K for the rest of his life, bro.
It'll be a loss of 1, and they're gonna
And he said tell him when his next computer game is.
plays like we just saw there.
Huh?
That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Here's Rivers.
Oh my God, bro. Boy's defense is amazing.
Coverage that time by Derwin James.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a
Jack, are you good, bro?
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go.
What's up, whoa?
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season. Given
That boy, he hot, bro. He quit.
Steady as he goes. Steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too?
You fucking up his stats, bro. That boy probably towing on you.
Right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield. Maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's
Bro, you can't be quitting, bro.
But an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Huh?
To throw his Prescott.
Nah, cuz.
What is this, bro? Come on, bro.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the
Hey, he said respect his decision.
6 yards on the play. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
A lot of people talking. That's about the team I played for. He a bink. He said he don't respect your decision. Jam, he said if it was you, what would you have did, Jam? He said keep it real, Jam. Hold up.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, I knew you were about to say it, bro. I knew you were about to say it, bro. Jit ain't talking about you, Jit. Bro, I can't, bro. In the whole thing, bro. I should have been in the party. Oh my God, bro. You get, bro, you feel like you getting cyber bully or something, bro?
On 2nd down, it's James.
Bro, look how they fucking with the game, bro. This nigga slow as fuck, burning me. The Dolphins really beating me right now, bro. I'm about to have to sit up and play.
They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
That boy is crazy, dog.
Get this nigga, this crazy, bro.
Alright, though, boy.
Let me sit up and play these people, bro.
Hey, start that crunch.
Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around.
Damn, I jammed computer. Oh, that boy Barry said he ain't quitting. He said let him know his next CPU game is.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
This is fielded at the goal line. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Nobody want that much points scored on the huh?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 39,
that shit crazy.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to take it in for a steal.
Hey, you losing to the Dolphins still?
Hey, nah, I was letting my girl do my hair. I was laying down. Them boys started to beat my ass, but he went to bucking. I had to let it stop, and they just bucked me, bruh.
AJ, I hope you lose.
It's crazy.
Indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive.
I ain't losing no CPU game. It ain't happening. I was down 14-0.
I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, they got the touchdown. It's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
If it was in the Super Bowl, yeah. But that regular shit, you was shitting on that boy, for real. Nah, not the Super Bowl.
14-6 our score.
Yeah, cause Super Bowl, that's like damn near you a fade a nigga type shit.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's got
Come on, bro. I don't pick that.
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Jan wanted that.
Big play on the catch.
He wanted that, bro.
34 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Derrick Henry, and he'll be brought down at
I was
the
just playing regular,
27-yard line.
playing like I flew.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 27, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined
he
where
was
he was going to
shitting
go
on
with
it.
the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense.
So my shoes, she's the
From behind, and he's going to be driven down.
You know, they're stopping that boy quick and getting the ball back. Oh.
56 times, 2nd most in the league behind Deshaun Watson of the Texans.
Yeah, hey. You might well erase that shit from your memory, Will. That should not count.
As he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And we shouldn't take
I wasn't talking to him.
I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic.
No, I said I wasn't talking. Come on, I said I wasn't talking, Will. You said he should listen to the GOAT.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those
But he probably didn't know you feel doing like that.
He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, he bumped me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let that have been born too. That's the type of shit that'll get a nigga hot, bro.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
And that's one of the reasons even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put a guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league. On 3rd and 5.
Jay, you mad because your stats, ain't it?
Because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
That shit hurt, ain't it, Jim? That shit hurt, ain't it?
Him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about.
That shit hurt. That shit do hurt.
Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that
off one game, Jim?
Rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to.
He want that, bro. You don't think he want that? Yeah. Yeah, you can't quit off that, man. So we all done did the same thing, bro.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Hey, I just snapped.
What you doing?
Yeah, I just snapped, bro. I spent on other niggas. Hit that man with his stuff. It was birthday.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
As his guys are back within a single score.
I'm going.
Getting your back involved.
I'm
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
That must have hit a little nigga.
Off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Stop.
They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and
Stop,
the
Ghost.
conversion.
I'm trying to eat shit.
That'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Stop licking shit, man.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
No, nigga.
line. And we
I said stop licking shit, nigga. Like,
we're in the 2nd quarter.
bro, you know what I mean, bro. Not no actual shit, nigga. I want you pussy.
Because of their air attack, Charles.
Can't never do me like that, and that's on God.
What, bro?
Things loosening up later in the ground game.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on. And then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him.
What's that? Break quick! That's shit funny, Joe.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Henry. And he is
I don't understand, bro.
40, not quite to the 35. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
No.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage.
You get stuck on.
But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
This is Henry.
No. Dan said he gonna step harder though.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
No. He ain't like that.
Coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman in
No.
Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 2nd and 11 now.
Come on,
that's complete to Jeffrey.
You the GOAT, what I am.
They're going to have themselves another 1st down as the game is made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Let's go. Big series right.
First down.
Hey,
Prescott.
stop, motherfucker.
Incomplete here.
And that's one he's got to be
Stop.
happy to have back. There wasn't a whole lot in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more
Bro,
careful.
you can't.
Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He not finna play you again.
That's complete on the hitch route.
Oh, what make Jam win?
Edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Prescott yet again.
Come on, bro.
Smith. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it.
Bro, I let him score, bro. I didn't care.
Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going.
Yeah, my shit I ain't no second quarter, dude.
Now Prescott.
Niggas getting beat, bro. Every time niggas get beat, bro.
First half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now,
Jay, you got a cold heart.
Keep that and carry it into the second half.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes.
Yeah, you just forced to be reckoned with, huh?
You got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
No.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it. Let's go. Run 80. Let's bring it. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
But shape from that side if you lose.
Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, you did say that against me in the Super Bowl too, though. I ain't saying that. I ain't gonna say that, but you did say that against me in the Super Bowl. The second Super Bowl.
I'm happy they kept that flag.
Yeah, you did.
It's a return
That's true.
of 5 following a punt of 42.
Down, whoa, down, what call now? Down. That Super Bowl must touch you, bro. It must touch you, bro.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Yeah, my shit. This shit get cut through.
But the Dolphins is really beating me right now, bro.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's crazy, bro.
That's just how you feel.
36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He's got Smith here. And we're going to get a
That shit right.
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field.
Nigga, I am here, nigga. The Madden God is here, nigga. Nigga, the Madden God is here, nigga. You talking about, nigga? You said it's the Madden God. The Madden God is here, nigga. Respect my mind. Respect my mind, little man. That's what you gonna use every time, bro? Oh, man. You got that little moment.
It's the third quarter.
You got that little moment.
No one wants to hit the panic button just yet. Points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a couple.
Boy, Thomas, what, number 12 is coming.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Thomas played basketball?
Now they try the right side here.
Man, what the fuck? Cub played basketball. Why am I acting like that? LeBron played football.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
I'm about to put him in the cage, bro. I hate when he got
That was the same case on that play.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
But I went to the bathroom.
Helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last
John, whoa. Are you acting like that, whoa? You gonna get that win? What you focusing on, the picks?
Right through him. Boom, bam, biff. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in
If somebody say they gonna quit, they gonna quit.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. As his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes...
Jay, you feel like that shit wrong, bro?
Try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect
What he did, do you?
Urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's true.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
So conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
No gain there on the completion.
That motherfucker done data. I wouldn't want to either. That's what y'all did to me. He be getting his ass routed, fool. You gotta come out, bro. Yeah. That boy got thrown with the sharks.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays.
That boy got thrown in with the sharks.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive,
I ain't beat his ass, bro. Bro, I beat him 28-21, bro. I let him score, bro. But I had 500. I think I had like 400 yards rushing. And like,
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
yeah, like, yeah.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost two there.
Shitting on. You can't blame a nigga for trying to win too, though.
In the nickel here on third down.
I don't even watch it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No.
Oh, that type of game?
Explained to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better.
He ain't quit against AJ.
I ain't have to.
Excellent.
I knew he was sorry, so I knew there wasn't no reason to keep trying to score multiple times. He couldn't stop me. It was like 21 shit, and he couldn't stop me. So I'm finna just get y'all.
Go!
Bro.
Come here.
Just with the running the ball, bro. And the clock ran out.
Now they try the
Ran the clock out of there, bro.
Come here.
They'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been
I said hashtag no sympathy.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. Becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Steelers take the lead.
Crazy.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what's he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards?
Music.
Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins, and a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Look how they be bucking, bro. But I swear to God, this game be bucking, bro.
A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from
Ghost.
5 down to the 3.
So you playing with him?
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense.
Niggas over it for whoever I
Not
play
letting him
with.
get in
Fuck
for
you
the
talking
second
about?
score there.
Fuck you talking about, shorty?
Under pressure now, he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard
I don't give a
line.
fuck. The Steelers must have forgot I sent them home before.
Nah, that wasn't the Steelers. I think that was the Minnesota Vikings.
That's the owner. That's the owner. The owner must have forgot what I did to them.
Big play to start the drive got him in this position.
I think the owner forgot what I did. No cap.
And now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott.
Bro, they be bucking,
And he
fool.
will take it in.
I'm right down, bro. I do not jump that.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
She say I'm a dog with a tail.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score.
Well, no, but Deshaun snapping for you.
Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
For us.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's closing in on 200 yards on the ground with the 4th quarter still to come. We're in the 3rd. Good shot to get there.
And now he's got to make sure he convinces his coaching staff to leave him out there and keep touching the ball, because when you've had that kind of a day, there is a tendency to think about getting him out and saving some of it. Running backs never like to save yardage.
You know he's tapping his quarterback
You
on the
lose,
shoulder.
bro.
I'll take the ball again, please, right?
Not turning down any carries. That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big.
My hand dog.
Defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Let me watch AJ broadcast.
I'm getting my ass beat right
I
now.
don't know that nigga.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get
I know if that nigga don't,
number 4.
that nigga don't play me tomorrow or something, that shit gonna get sent.
Who that?
That nigga I play.
Who that?
That's Rams.
Oh. That's
Hey,
bro.
AJ, though you get your shit barbecued. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the nigga,
Gonna
bro.
give this time to the tailback. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
But why here echo?
Is you watching his stream?
Yeah, but I ain't know they can hear. Oh.
Yeah, cause he got his mic on in his stream. That's why.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's
Bro,
crunch time. They'll
all
need
y'all
him to continue
niggas
to be
play the
productive
same.
in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Hey Mike, when I play you, just know
It's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna look like a magician against your ass.
Who that?
Bengals.
Man, you gotta go. I'll play you in the playoffs.
I'm gonna look like a magician on your ass.
Bro, it sounds good.
Hey Bengals, how you did that, cuz?
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, Bengals, nigga already seen you play Bengals.
It's straight, but you ain't see me play against you. That shit gonna be worse.
Right, I'm different from every nigga you played too.
Yeah, but shit, you ain't experienced this shit either.
Seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
I could pull shit out the bag.
I'm different though, bro.
Me too. I could pull shit out the bag.
Shit. You ever seen the magic? You ever seen the magician get rich? Yeah, no.
Shit,
I'm a magician in this matter shit. I'm a magician mixed with a goat. Call that bit a magic goat.
You ever seen a goat in real life? I did.
Nigga me. Come on.
Who got key to lead? That boy shut out.
Chill out, bro. That nigga been getting his ass routed all game, bro. I'm about to go trade that nigga, bro. That's why I'm playing on this nigga.
Hard to trade, bro.
Dolphins, bro.
That's why I'm playing on that boy now.
They run a lot.
Yeah, them boys run it. I ain't gonna lie, them boys run that shit.
Go, that boy finna lose.
You crazy.
Nah, he up now.
Oh, he up.
Hey, nah, AJ, how you do that though, bro?
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to
AJ?
have a few carries as
What
he
you talking
has,
about?
but it might play out
How you do that?
now. As you noted, they want to ride
Do
him down
what,
the
man?
stretch.
What
He
you
should
talking
have
about?
fresh legs.
Make your offensive player play defense too.
That nigga play.
He played linebacker. I can only put on that tight end. And on
Yeah, how
certain,
you do that?
it's only on certain, what's the name? Certain lineups. Damn, I try to click on it, man.
Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard
Yeah, there's only certain formations.
Salih used to be raw, bro.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
I mean, oh no.
Looking to throw.
His ass dead.
Come on, man. Look first,
Down
man.
shy of the 40
So
at the
who are we
41.
waiting on?
7 yards.
That's what I do got him playing.
What he
He
got?
getting his ass routed.
For a second
Hey,
there,
bro,
I thought
who
that
had
might
these?
break big.
Both of them
Screen
boys
pass.
flapped up.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To the air again. Prescott.
These niggas can't die. But like he tired.
230, 32 is
That boy I look creative.
Like a freight train off the edge.
Where your D-line tonight? Oh,
Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Jesus, you better worry about getting the number 1 seed.
That's what they're tasked with doing.
What? Oh, come on, fool.
But I think they have to look at, okay,
Then
are we
you
bringing
better
in
worry
extra
about
people?
getting it.
Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they'd have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It
And who got
starts
AJ Brown?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. The open man is Smith. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz,
Hey,
doesn't matter where it's
who got to
coming
use
from.
the game this
Tight
week?
ends
Nobody?
know that they become a big part of the
I don't
passing game
think
because they
so.
should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Prescott now. James has got it. Complete.
Oh, well, she looks too young to be on offense.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
She got that silver stuff on
And the
her
blitz
teeth.
does come. Roquan Smith. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Oh,
so
I thought it was you.
have it as we welcome you back in.
Talking about you.
And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide.
What free Kodak got?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Hey, what free Kodak?
Right, they've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rivers to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, they paid me, bro. Come on,
It's
bro.
the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. That he is all the way up past
In your
the 25.
hands, bro. What's the point of catching aggressive if you still gonna drop it, bro?
You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. That's going to be caught by Richardson.
Man, throw that shit across the middle so I can catch me a pick. Scary ass nigga.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Pick.
I'm a little surprised right here.
Look at
They
this,
got 3
bro.
timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now Prescott. And Jeffrey's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Prescott. Flush to his right.
They funny, bro. I ran right past it.
Boy, like you finna go on OT.
2nd down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final
I probably am.
one
We
with
gonna
10
kick the field
seconds
goal. They can
remaining.
kick it. I'm good with that.
Austin Seibert sets up for the
They
field
winning.
goal try. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I...
When you left, I want to live life. Now happening in the side.
Any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't
I
continue
got
in
you.
the extra period.
Hey, Joe, I better throw a Hail Mary.
At the line to start their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're
Nah.
likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive,
Look at this shit. This shit glitched out and won't let me call height.
What would you do?
That nigga last name Torch. Hey, I'm about to play rounds right now.
Hey, broadcast it, yo.
Oh, that boy about to blur.
Finding the end zone on the game's final
Hey,
play.
broadcast
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Oh, look at this. No time left. They just won the game.
You
And
do that
now
thing
they'll
for
go for two. They're going to try and run. And he is in.
Can you make it better? Chop out like a sub. John, you the
And
fuck.
that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the fourth. So the touchdown on the final play.
Yeah, I had a good game.